Oh boy, I sure am excited to watch the wacky world of Christmas commercials from my favorite YouTube channel, Blue Couch Productions. I'm so happy to be watching this for the 94th time. Gee, if only there were, I don't know, more scenes. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god!
Hi sisters, our top story concerns a missing body reported at the Chibiqua Eco Forest. Police received a phone call at around 5 in the morning about a loud explosion near the burial site. When they arrived, a body was missing with no bones or remains left behind. Police theorized this was done by a grave robber, however, there is no clear motive. Next up, Stuart Gilligan Griffin's fossilized remains found near Venezuela. Is this real or cap? Bye sisters!
No.
Ugh.
Stop saying that.
Yikes. Sorry I have to make content off of this. This is what it's come to?
Oh, no, I just imagine her being in her 30s, walking around, enjoying life, and she smells Old Spice. She turns around, she says, "Daddy?" And no, it's just some guy named Derek. Her dad's been dead for like 50 years.
80s were... 80s were a bad time.
I guess so. Jeez.
Yikes.
Whew. Put that up. I'm not done yet.
Oh, come on.
No, I got a couple more commercials.
Oh.
Wait your turn.
Oh yeah, now this is epic. If you like to know, I'm a Luigi gamer. Don't ever ask me who I play in Mario Kart. Also, if you had to ask, I'm still gonna kill you. Just FYI. So let me get through this Toad circuit real quick. Oh shit! Oh, oh no! Oh yeah! Oh no! Don't red shell me, please! No! Ah! Oh yeah! He ain't got shit on me. Ah, fuck. I hit the grass. Okay. Ooh. Wow. Somebody once told me the world was gonna roll. Oh. Oh, you done yet? No? Yeah, okay. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kinda dumb with her fingers and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. Sup my dudes, welcome back to another episode of Worldwide Meme. Today I'm going to be starting my single player let's play of Minecraft. Now it's not going to be a serious let's play, probably a lot more fun jokes going on, but today I'm going to go ahead and start getting myself a little bit of dirt. Every Minecraft let's play starts with a little bit of dirt, and you also beat down a tree, get your first piece of wood. Now this is very important because you're going to want a couple pieces of wood to start off your first night. You don't want to be out after day, because when it's nighttime all the monsters come out. And after that, we're gonna do something. We're gonna see how y'all like football. Anyways, let me make that crafting table. We'll get onto that now. It's 4 planks of wood to make the crafting table, and you're gonna want to put it in your hot bar and then right click. God damn it. No, let me turn it. Span. Alright. Maybe I should turn off my fucking... There we are. Okay. Anyways, no, that's sorry, folks. After you after you get your crafting table, you can start making your first tools. Now, the first tool we're probably gonna want is going to be a pickaxe. You're gonna need to start mining on your first night, so you can get some coal. And for coal, you need the coal for the torches, and the torches are useful because you need them to keep the lights on at night. Because if the lights aren't on, it gets kind of scary. And I'm very scared. I'm very much scared little baby gamer. So we're gonna make some torches. We're gonna make some torches for tonight. And I got this little bit of wood here. Yeah, gold. And make our first pickaxe. Wow, look at that, guys. We made our first pickaxe. This let's play is starting amazingly. Now, what you're gonna do with this pickaxe is that you wanna find little black and gray stones like this, and then mine it. And now you mine by holding left click. I know that's a little hard, but look, you hold that, and look what we got here. We got coal. Wow. Now with this coal, we can make some torches. And to do that, you're gonna want to come to the crafting table, right? Very, very specific, I know. Put the sticks under the coal, and with that, we've made torches. Wow, look at that. We're making progress. Wow. Make sure to leave a like and a comment below if you liked how I've made those torches of such gamer excellence and speed. And if this tutorial's helped you, make sure to hit that bell. It'll be very good for this gaming channel. Please, I need the likes. Please, I gotta escape my 9-to-5 job. Please, I need help. I need help escaping cruelties of life. Please.
You good in there?
Yes, Mom, I'm doing fine.
Dude,
But with that, y'all, that'll be the end of episode 1. Thanks for watching. Ryan gleefully raced towards the front door and ran up the spiral staircase leading to the Tower of Showers. With some help from Andre, the Filipino pool boy, the men shed their stinky, sweat-soaked apparel and got their clean on. Hot water sprayed across Ryan's supple breast as the droplets traversed the rolls of his back. Matt slid a bar of Irish Spring. Do you read this one? Ugh. Across his washboard 8-pack and lathered his penis in the suds. He squirted a dollop of Axe 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash into the palm of his hands and rubbed them together, whipping up a thick, scented foam. Matt ran his fingers through his pal's wet locks, taking his time to massage deep. Once the filth was rinsed from his hair, Ryan turned and squirted some hot eucalyptus oil across Matt's shoulders. Working his way down, Ryan massaged the hot mess into every muscle and joint of his friend's tender body, careful not to miss a spot. Man, getting clean sure does work up an appetite, Ryan said. You can say that again, old chum. What do you say we go to Mussolini's and get a couple pies and martinis? You fly with that, homie? And then they eat.
Okay.
Oh no, there's more. God. Yeah, a cheese and bread sandwich with a triple vodka martini would sure hit the spot right now. Ryan slapped his rotund belly, letting out a hearty guffaw. Hot water drops reverberated onto his pal's face. Alright, you goober. Let's finish the shower and get going. Matt ran a soapy washcloth from Ryan's neck to his shaft, cleaning his best friend's olive skin. Ryan poked and slid his slippery fingers between each of Matt's toes, provoking a giggle and a few chuckles, too. Is it hot in here, or is it just me? Ryan laughed, turning the water temperature to a balmy 210 degrees. This hot water sure feels nice, Matt said, with a few more bubbles, some suds, and a handful of giggles and squeaks. The boys climbed out of the shower and grabbed their embroidered cashmere Gucci towels, drying off playfully and spanking one another, not gay, in parentheses. The guys toweled themselves to completion and suited up in their super mega t-shirts that they bought from a real nice price at https://www.supermegamarket.net/shop. It said they really fit good and are comfortable too. Okay, that's it for the showering. Great. Love this one. Go buy this book.
You ever be driving down the highway when you see somebody's house catch on fire? You pull over, ask and see if everyone's okay, but secretly, you don't really care. You're here to see the disaster unfold. You're like a little moth to the flame. It's too alluring to walk away. You want to watch this house burn all the way down, feeding into your primal part of your brain that just likes to see shit blow up. Well, this commercial is pretty similar. It starts off fairly normal. You got kids going to bed, and then a little Santa Claus pops up. You're thinking, maybe this is a kid, a dwarf perhaps? Nah, it's 80s fan favorite, E.T., complete with this little spindly, stupid finger, and he unwraps those gifts and... Oh no. This is a commercial for E.T. on Atari 2600. One of the most universally panned games of all time. A game responsible for crashing the entire video game market. This game sold so poorly that there's literally thousands of copies stuck in a landfill somewhere. And no, I'm not joking. That ain't no urban myth. That actually happened. They found the copies. The game's designer, Howard Scott Warshaw, wanted it to be a good game. How much time was he given? 5 weeks. From the time they got the film license to the time of release, he had 5 weeks to make an adaptation to one of the most popular movies of all time. You can't even blame the guy. This is greed on a catastrophic level. What was Atari expecting to happen? Especially with this much marketing behind it, who wouldn't want to play E.T. the game? But no, they just couldn't help themselves. They needed one more teeny little bitty dollar before the whole thing came crashing down. And this commercial is right before the disaster. The pivotal moment where things could change, but you already know that it ain't gonna happen. This house is burning all the way down to the ground, and you're stuck watching the ride. It's iconic, but in a fucked up sort of way. I love it.
Children, today we'll be reading the best Christmas ever.
Okay, this commercial is pretty normal so far. We got a grandma reading a story right before bed, and whoa, dude, it's the 90s, bro. That means we got the brand new epic Christmas crunch. Check this shit out. We got the star-shaped pizzas, we got the Christmas tree pieces, and check out Captain's Jingle Rocks, bro. Put the Jingle Rocks up in the cereal and it changes color. Whoa, dude, that's so tubular, dude. Honestly, for as obnoxious as this commercial is, I do think it's an improvement over the original. For one, the captain's voice is actually nice and bearable to listen to, which is good. I don't really approve of putting his Jingle Rocks up in your mouth, and I don't like the fact that it turns to milk strawberry. If you want strawberry milk in your cereal, go buy strawberry milk. If your cereal's been sitting there so long that it changes color, it needs to be thrown out, not eaten. That's not a feature. That's a bug. Get the shit out of my cereal. Wait, I was supposed to be complimenting this. Yeah, I think the more modern approach is better, and it's more closer to the Captain Crunch I remember. So objectively, this is the best Captain Crunch commercial. I will be taking no more questions.
You're asleep.
Finally. Just gonna load this CD. They're gonna love this.
Watching old commercials can give you a good reminder about how things have changed since the 1980s. This isn't one of them. It's the exact opposite. We open on a family with a brand new computer. They decide to put a CD into the slot when, it doesn't work. What do you think the issue might be? Is something wrong with the CD? Maybe they're tech illiterate? Maybe they haven't plugged into the power? Oh, I see what the problem is. They're using Windows. Of course, idiot. They should have bought an Apple computer. This one pisses me off for a couple of reasons. For one, it's way too long. They couldn't have got the point across in a couple of shots. Oh no, they had to keep going. We had to see them typing in colons. We had to see them go through tech support. They're talking about refunding the damn thing, and it's like, oh my god, we get it. I don't even know if this was a serious issue. I wasn't alive in the 1980s, but I do know the company, Apple, be exaggerating shit to unreasonable degrees just so they can feel high and mighty over people when, let's be honest, it's just a fucking computer. It does all the same shit other computers do, but they have to be gatekeepy about it. They have to talk about these magic software features that only you can get on the Apple computer, and how you're better off without that stinking Android phone. Just get an iPhone, just get in the walled garden, everybody. Woohoo, it's epic. Let the man use his damn CD if he wants to. And Apple, maybe shut the hell up every once in a while. It really ain't that hard, guys. Just enjoy your computers, and let's all move on and have a Merry Christmas and a Happy fucking New Year.
Billy, run over to the Johnsons for some diamond walnuts.
There are times in our life when a joke simply doesn't land. However, as a member of the funny police, I can't let that happen. You see, I objectively know what is and isn't funny, and so it's my job to help people avoid making duds. Speaking of which, here's one right now. Let's observe. So, the setup here is that a mom is telling her kid to go get some diamond walnuts. A fine setup, I suppose, but it really does depend on the punchline. We see this son, Billy, wandering around out in the cold. He asks a snowman for diamond walnuts, but he can't answer. He is a snowman. He then goes to a neighbor's house, knocks on the door, and a woman answers the door. She asks, "What do you need, Billy?" And Billy says, "My mom wants to boil diamond walnuts." She goes inside, looks around, and comes back out with one diamond walnut that she puts in this kid's pail and sends him on his way. Billy is walking home when the commercial ends. You see, there's potential for this to be funny, but ultimately it only opens up more questions than answers. For one, who is this mom? Why is she such a bad parent? She sends her 6-year-old kid out into the dead of winter at night with no supervision just so she can get some walnuts? And look, these aren't that expensive. She could go to the store, she could drive, she could even take Billy with them. I get she was busy, but ultimately, right now is not the time and place. Billy could have got kidnapped. He could have been turned into a snowman like the Campbell's Soup Kid, and we don't want that shit happening. Secondly, who is this asshole neighbor? She sees a 6-year-old kid knock on the door asking for diamond walnuts. Not for him, mind you, but for his mom, a noble cause. And she goes in to her house, looks around, makes him wait out in the cold, and comes back with one fucking walnut that she couldn't share. Again, how expensive are these things? Are they really worth tormenting a 6-year-old child who doesn't know any better? I'm sorry, I can't stand people like this. If I met this neighbor, I would kick her in the throat. She doesn't deserve to be around children. And it's people like this that make the joke unfunny. You see, it's unrealistic. People wouldn't act this way. Billy shouldn't have been allowed to even go on this adventure. And ultimately, it's kind of cringe because it's all over diamond walnuts, something that, objectively speaking, isn't that good.
Ready for your picture with my new Polaroid Captiva? Smile!
I'll be honest with you, I'd never heard of the Polaroid Captiva. The commercial itself just kind of does a pretty poor job of selling it to me. Hey, it's a camera you can take with you. And it takes a really long time for the pictures to develop. How convenient. I was just going to skip it and move on. But that damn kid sitting on Santa's lap being like, "I want my picture. Where's my picture?" He's the Do the Roar kid. This is the guy from Do the Roar. It's not the same person, but it's practically based off the same thing. That's iconic, baby. And that Santa, he's had enough. He's been sitting there for hours. That Santa suit is probably hot as hell. He probably smells really bad. And here's this fat little kid waiting for his damn picture. "I want my picture." They repeat that line 3 or 4 times. They know it's annoying, but they keep doing it anyway. And that's what's fascinating, is Polaroid had the balls not to advertise its camera well to you, but to piss you the fuck off. And I kind of like that. Mad respect to Polaroid. This right here, another banger.